All right, everything seems to work. I'll bugger off, and I wish you all a good evening.
Too kind.
Very kind of you, sir.
Okay, Swordsman, are you here?
Yes.
So I will hand over the whole engineer shenanigans to you then.
Yay.
Organizationally, we're gonna have to do a cross attachment. If I spot the manning list correctly, then we have Alpha 2 manned with 2 players.
I think I've got 3.
3.
I
I've
believe
joined
I'm in 2.
I'm in
4
2.
then.
Okay, Alpha 1, you have got 3 players or 2?
3.
3. And then for the Charlie company, Charlie 3, you are there with 2 players, correct?
Correct.
So I would do a cross attachment of Alpha 1 and Charlie 3. So Charlie 3 would be running with the Alpha company, and Alpha 1 would be running with the Charlie company. Also, yeah, King Tiger and Mirzaev, you get a battlefield promotion, and you'll be running the respective companies. So Mirzaev, you will be running the tank company, Alpha in the north, and King Tiger, you get the job of running the mechanized company, Charlie in the south. All right. We have the challenge. We have Leopard 1s, while the enemy is sporting, if I see the ammunition correctly, that's ammunition for a 125 millimeter gun, so he will be sporting T-72s, which means for our tankies, be extra careful. You have the armor equivalent of a wet paper. So always be sure to engage only from a hold down position. That thing, the Leopard 1 is worse in all respects to the M60 except for mobility. So use that mobility to be quickly close to the next terrain feature, but when you initiate engagements, make so from a very safe spot, if possible.
Do we have a briefing on what the opposition tanks will be?
Yeah, as I said, most likely T-72s, as deduced from the ammunition types we see in the briefing. I also see probably BMP-1s and BMP-2s, as they also have both of these missile types. All right. Also, there will be probably BRDM or BTR for recon and other units. Okay, for the general idea. The challenge we have is attacking across 2 rivers over roughly 15 kilometers to reach objective Lohen, with basically 2 companies abreast. In the center, marked as objective Altmark, there's a hill which is basically the key terrain feature in on this map, as from this hill an artillery observer can basically put observed fire on nearly every spot on the map. So if we want to take the objective, we need to control that hill. So that leaves us with the axis of advance I put on the map in blue. We will center both company roughly on that, with Alpha company just north of the line and Charlie company just south of the line. slow, deliberate movement with both companies. The river crossings need to be coordinated then directly. So, for the first river crossing, I want Alpha Company to make themselves wide in support by fire 1 position in order to bind the enemy there, engage at long range as possible, and overwatch the movement of Charlie Company to the south. Charlie Company will try to take the crossings Lima Romeo 3 and Lima Romeo 4 and establish a bridgehead there. Once Charlie Company has secured the bridgehead, Alpha Company will follow and move into positions east of the river, roughly around these hills, 132, 135. Alpha Company can take crossings LR2, Lima Romeo 2 and Lima Romeo 3 for that purpose.
They're not marked. Crossings ain't marked.
Yeah, not tracking Lima Romeo.
All right. Great. Reference point get not transferred.
Seen.
Yeah,
I got
I
him.
need to send all of them. There are also ones on the next river. Okay, once the tank company is over the river, then we start moving with the 2 companies abreast. Take objective Altmark. Then again, we need to assess the situation. I want to do the next crossing the same way, with Alpha Company establishing a support by fire and Charlie Company securing the crossing. It will be probably necessary to use engineer equipment. I have planned 3 possible crossing sites, Bravo Alpha, Bravo Bravo, and the third one is supposed to mean Bravo Charlie, but excuse me 1 second.
So, whilst you're saying one thing, sorry to interrupt. Lima Romeo 2, that is a wooden bridge.
Then forget Lima Romeo 2. So Bravo Charlie in the south. So the engineers will have to establish that. And then we need to cross
Vi ska
either
anfalla hela vägen
1 or
härifrån
2 little
till
rivers.
dit. 15 kilometer.
Lima Romeo 1 is obviously a big, great big bridge. That might be a better option.
Yeah, but Lima Romeo 1 is 1 choke point with basically a whole circle around it where enemy can set up ambush positions. I don't really want to run in there. If we have cleared the area and Alpha 1 is confident they can take Lima Romeo 1, we can do it. Yeah, according to the fact that Lima Romeo 2 is a no-no. Okay, I got Alpha, I got Charlie. Artillery, Swordsman.
Yes.
Right at the start, I want you to pound the hills 135 as well as the wooded area in the northern part of phase line 1, roughly grid 120825, in order to overwatch and secure the movement of Alpha Company into their support by fire position.
Understood.
Once they are set up and Charlie 2 approaches the southern crossing, I need to provide covering fire for them. Mainly smoke on possible long-range spots for the Sager. Roughly hill 134 south of the axis of the ones might be one, so that you can secure the crossing of the Charlie Company. After that, keep the fires 1 terrain feature ahead of our company movement, and especially suppress enemy ATGM positions. High-value targets, spotted enemy anti-tank units or enemy tank platoons. You are free to call ICM on them. I've planned for 5 PAAs for the mortars. I don't know if PAA is the correct wording in English, but I just took it from the artillery. So you keep the mortars with us and always ready to support. As you're also running the engineers, which I need to give you, keep them also a one terrain feature behind the combat companies, so we can call you forward should we need support. Oh, I can already give them to you. Then for target reference and calls for artillery, just left of Alpha 6.5, I've put in 2 reference points. What I want you to do is to mark on the left which platoon spotted a target, which type of target is it, and how many. So the northern reference point would be spotted by Alpha 1, 2 tanks, and then the number 1 indicating that's your first reference point. Below that, Alpha 1 spotted 3 IFV, and that's your second target you spotted. And then every time you spot something, increase the number by 1. And if you killed it, put a red stripe on it, as I've did with the target number 1. Okay. Any more questions?
I would say so. Recon unit would like to know what you expect
Oh, yeah,
from us.
yeah. Wait.
No, no,
Everybody stop. I forgot recon. My bad.
You have to die glorious.
Yes.
Yeah. So, recon. First, I need to know, are there enemy ambush positions around the crossings LR1 and LR4? So, you need to get an eye on there. Then I need to know what enemy compositions are around objective Altmark. And then you get, free hunt. Look what is overwatching the crossings to the east. And your main task is finding the enemy tank company.
Okay, so you want us to move backwards to overlook the crossings?
Yeah, I need to know what is overwatching these crossings, especially at close range. And then you are free to move towards objective Altmark and then go hunting for the tank company.
Roger.
All right. Then
Charlie 3.
Charlie 3.
Sorry, I might have missed it. Just confirm which bridge we're to secure.
First, Charlie 3, you will be moving with Alpha Company.
Yeah, Roger, I understand I'm Alpha Company. Which bridge are we going for?
Depending on situation, I want you to go across Lima Romeo 3 if we have that firmly secured. If company commander Alpha sees an opening in the north and thinks he can use LR1 quicker, then we can do that. But main idea is crossing LR3.
Roger.
Charlie 1.
Charlie 1 and respectively Charlie Commander.
Yeah, so I keep tracking right. Alpha Company will take support by Fire 1. When they are established, I will attack over bridge Lima Romeo 3 and 4 and take up terrain east of that so they can attack over those bridges and continue on the north side of the blue line.
That's correct.
Roger. And you're tracking that I am 1 mech platoon and 1 tank platoon.
You don't have anyone in the second mech platoon?
Negative.
That sucks.
More reserve.
Less coverage.
Yeah, then make yourself a little bit narrow. You have 1 platoon in reserve. Yeah, tell me if you need a hand somewhere, and I will be moving with Charlie Company.
Yeah. Last question is indirect fire. Is it on battalion net? I call for indirect fire.
Yeah, indirect fires over swordsman.
Right. And he's Papa 6.
I'll go Papa 6 on the fires and just do the same on engineers while I'm doing both.
Who has the Charlie 3 platoon? As it's still part
I
of the-
do. I do.
okay.
Can you move it, please, to Alpha?
No, I
I
can't. I don't
I
have
can't
control.
move it. I can't move it. It won't let me move it for some reason.
I cannot move it too.
But en längre marsch.
If anyone has the mech units in the north, hand them over to Sean Sweet, please. Anyone?
Hold on. I'm slowly moving it. Hold on.
We need to pause and rejoin as soon as we get in because Legit 22 is joining us.
Does he have the map pack installed?
I do.
I've moved it. That's Charlie 3-4.
Who has Charlie 3-4?
I do.
Yeah, then
I'll move it.
get it down.
Put it on the road, Snoggy. Exactly. Mount the troops as well before we start.
I can't join the server for some reason. It's just loading and loading.
Yeah, you can't join us because we're in the game already. So we'll pause and rejoin as soon as we start.
All right.
You've got the map pack downloaded, yeah?
Pretty sure I do.
The custom one for this mission, yeah?
Yeah, I got him to it earlier.
Okay, cool. Yeah, ACO will be on 2600. Give me a radio check when you have the opportunity. Then we'll do a quick briefing and go from there.
Yeah. So, yeah, we should use the time for the company commanders to do their brief. So split up in the companies, get your shit done, and report back. Company commanders report back on 86500s when you're done.
Jaha.
Hello.
Hello.
Are we missing somebody? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I was waiting to see where KT landed. If we were doing a company brief or not.
Are there any other frequencies I need for my whisper list besides 90,000?
Check over.
Nah.
All right.
So we're operating with Charlie 3 down here, manned by SNS and
Nope, they're gonna be with Alpha Company.
with Alpha.
BG.
Okej, så
Du måste
nobody's in
plocka
Charlie
ner
2
licensen på något sätt. Kolla mailen. För då har jag fått ett mail som ska innehålla en licens på något sätt. Jag har ju dongle så jag vet inte hur det funkar. Du har ju en tidsbegränsad licens som du ska ha fått i mailen. What do you say, William?
So Charlie 2 platoon is unmanned.
Correct.
Copy. All right, Biron, since you haven't worked with us before, in column you'll be the second vehicle in column, and you'll be the left vehicle in line.
All right, sounds good. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I was in a Bradley right now.
Yeah. Probably in another couple weeks. They're pretty common.
Oh yeah. What's happening then?
Well, no, I mean the scenarios come up and they rotate, so you'll get into it eventually.
Okay.
Charlie 1 Alpha 1 radio check over.
Alpha 1 Shadow 1 really long clear.
This is 6-6, hearing you loud and clear. Alpha 6, Charlie 6, this is 6-6. Can you hear me?
6 is Charlie 6, really long clear.
This is Alpha 3, radio check on
KT,
Italian.
can you hear me on the whisper list?
Alpha, this is Hotel 6-6.
Thought I
loud
answered
and
you.
clear.
Okay, wait.
I didn't hear you.
Roger.
I was answering on Battalion.net. Jump up, let's do a new test. Alpha 1 Shadow 1.
Charlie 1 Alpha 1 radio check over.
Alpha 1 from Shadow 1, read it 5x5.
Alpha 1, roger out.
I will go up and talk to Alpha 1.
Copy.
Yes, he is the company commander.
Hey, Cav.
Yes.
So when Alpha Koi are set in their support by fire, I want you to take lead and attack over Lima Romeo 3. That's the east going bridge.
Roger.
And take up battle positions on the ridge line at the Zulu 1 north side. There are like 2 buildings just east of the line, and there's a small hill. From there you can have fires to the east. I will follow behind you, and I will take up center part of Zulu 1 in the forest to cover your flank in the forest and to the south.
Sounds good to me.
And from there we will just wing it. It's basically just you and me, and I have a mech platoon in reserve.
Oh, you got a mech platoon and 2/3 in reserve if you count your CO and XO.
Even that, so I have plenty of reserve, but we only have 1 mech platoon, 1 tank platoon, so we will have to work close together and take it 1 square kilometer by square kilometer.
I agree completely.
My basic thought right now, after Zulu 1,
Hotel
is
6,
that
Alpha 3.
we will take north side Zulu 2,
This is Hotel 6.
Hill 134.
Hey, Roger. Any chance we can get some indirect fire vicinity Hill 123 before we cross over Lima Romeo 3 or 4?
We will see.
Understood.
Wasn't Alpha Company also
artillery
gunning
already
for
has marked target reference
Lima Romeo 3?
Charlie 3001.
Yeah, but they will support our attack over it,
to your
so
liking?
they can't move across it until we have settled in Zulu 1.
Ah, okay. Then you did it.
Good enough.
Romeo 1, this is 6 cent.
Sounds good to me.
We shall see.
Yep, I'm dropping down now.
Looking at you or not.
Oh, that's pretty intense.
So, gents, after ACOI has set up the support by fire in support by fire 1, we will attack over bridge Lima Romeo 3 behind the tank platoon. The tank platoon will take battle position at Charlie 1001. That's north side Zulu 1 with fire to the east. We will take up center part Zulu 1, which now has a TRP marker on Zulu 3001 with fire to the east and south covering their flank.
Copy.
I would say let's start, pause, and get
and after that we
our
will
new
just
player
wing it.
and then let's roll.
Copy.
My basic intent is that after Zulu 1, we will take the north part of Zulu 2, hill 134.
Copy.
And past that, I have no fucking clue. It's always appreciated when you suddenly become company commander at 8 o'clock in the evening with no preparation time.
Yeah.
Man, this is going to be a long battle. This is a big map.
It is. And the Marder is a slow vehicle. And the snow.
Oh, it's snowing. Great.
So,
Yeah,
everyone,
usually
hands
about
off the
3
keyboard.
hours.
Okay, we're starting.
All right, what happens when you die?
Here we get a new vehicle.
Okay.
At least today. Sometimes you have to multi-cruise to become a gunner for someone, but today we have plenty of vehicles.
Yeah, they're pausing.
Yeah, we're picking up someone.
Yeah, we've only got 4 reserve martyrs. Or, sorry, 3 of them. 5.
Is that second platoon?
Yeah, second platoon and 6665.
Okay. Oh shit, you like? So that's why we don't have a company commander, so they just threw you into it.
Yep.
Congrats on your promotion.
Thank you, it's lovely. Hello, Flyboy. What's up with you?
Yeah, unfortunately, you're being frocked on it. Which is an old Navy term, which means you get promoted, but you don't get paid for another few months.
Lovely. Well, the downside is I'm gonna be a worse platoon leader than usual, so I'm gonna have my heads in like 3 different nets. So expect many shut up and many say again.
The fucking op 4 in chat. Do you imperialist surrender?
Yeah, Nike is great. He has a great sense of humor.
He seems competent.
Yeah, he'll put you up a good fight, and he likes to sneak in behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And never underestimate his ability to call indirect fire on you quick as fuck.
Oh god.
Oh, you're in Copenhagen.
Survivability
Nice.
moves are the norm.
Yeah, Wigglyf has like an built-in time watch?
Stopwatch.
Stopwatch. And if we stand static for more than 2 minutes, we're moving.
Shit, well, good thing we got a fucking nice armored little vehicle. Unless he drops ICM on us, then we're dead, but...
So what are you doing in Copenhagen, Flyboy?
Info from the server operator. We need to restart the game. I hope everyone has his graphics saved somehow.
That was quick.
Oh,
we
are
have
you
to
done?
restart.
Is it to get one guy in?
Yep.
Homie better be thankful.
Shit, they didn't let me get my car keys out of the other martyr.
You live in Copenhagen? Why did I must mixed you up with someone. I thought you were like French. I'm so very sorry. I did not intend to call you
I
French.
feel like I've been missing out on this all these years.
Yeah, this could be a lot of fun.
Okay, Big. Now
Yeah,
when the
after
license
the
is activated, you
restart,
should be able to
let
start
the
things up again.
company commanders a few moments
There's
to
some people that build
redraw the
missions and they're
map
just
graphics.
they're great for the
Then
tankers.
give me
Nice
a
open terrain,
Redcon
lots of
1
targets,
in
but the mech
chat
infantry
line,
gets
and then
screwed
we
on
run it.
those.
Ah,
And well, you'll find out. I mean, it's a good experience overall.
yeah.
But as mech infantry, you have to have a different mindset than you do as a tanker.
I'm definitely a mech infantry kind of guy.
Excellent.
Oh, we have to quit out the whole thing?
Yeah, back to assembly area where you pick your vehicles.
Okay.
6, here is Romeo 1.
Excellent, BG. Good that it's working.
How come in the platoon it goes from 1-2 to 1-4?
The
Romeo 1, this is
Steelbeasts
6. What's up?
defaults 4 as a platoon sergeant,
We were just
but
flying
if you have a
about, I
3
was
Vic
on the right
platoon,
channel, and I'm it now.
then it'll skip 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Steelbeasts is always assuming a 4-vehicle platoon. So when your editor says it's 3, it's gonna skip the 3 call sign.
I got you.
Except for some vehicles, I think it might be the British ones, for some reason it assigns 2 as a platoon sergeant, which can mess you up sometimes.
The British.
Yeah, I just look, since I'm normally the platoon sergeant, I just look to find it a 1-7 or a 1-5, because it should be a 7 call sign, but a lot of times it's a 5 call sign for a dismount.
Oh, okay. Oh. All the map markers are gone.
Yeah, the fun part.
Yeah, they'll be back. Well, if you say, well, shit, yeah, you probably didn't save them.
Oh, shit.
All right, KT, waiting for you to move to see where we form. Yeah, Biron also, KT's going to be on a battalion net, which neither one of us are monitoring, so he may tell you to be quiet if he's receiving trans on that.
Okay. Oh, there's everything again.
Yeah, just had to quickly redraw it. Good thing I didn't have an elaborate plan.
Yeah, seen. Then I say, let's roll. Anybody against it?
Here we go.
This is 1.
Charlie 1 Alpha 1, radio check over.
5, 4, 3.
Alpha 1 from Charlie 6 really long here.
Roger, waiting for your order to move.
A-firm waiting for Alpha Koi to set up their support by fire. So hold terrain for now.
Alpha 1, roger out.
Beautiful map.
Yeah, not a lot of cover.
Lucky for us.
Alpha 1 from Charlie 6, in order to speed it up, you can start moving speed slow, but do not bypass Alpha 2. But my intent is that as soon as Alpha 2 is set up, we can start pushing over.
Alpha, roger, moving slow now.
Okay, we're moving speed 1 now, speed 2 maybe. So that when Alpha Koi is set, we can quickly attack over the bridge.
4.
Ja, that's not.
Also recommend. Okay, copy.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Platoon is moving.
So they have 4 vehicle platoons.
Yeah, something about the German army. The tanks were 4, mechas 3.
Makes sense. Not.
Yeah.
Alpha, this is Hotel 66. Listen in. Just give me a heads up on your firm and support by fire 1, so Charlie Company can roll.
Put your infantry out from under armor.
Okay, I was actually about just about to ask that.
3,
Thanks.
roger.
Copy. Yeah, because they actually will spot when you get into the trees and you have dismount sneaking up on you.
And if
That's
you're
useful.
yeah, and if you're moving speed 1, they can actually engage dismounts.
Oh, nice. That's one thing that Bradley doesn't have.
Yeah.
Charlie 6 Alpha 1, contact enemy PC beyond 2,600 meters, can't get a good lays on it.
Charlie 6 copies, do we have direction? Hold. tanks have eyes on a enemy APC at 2.6 clicks out.
4.
So somewhere past Zulu 1 terrain. And they're actually engaging that range.
We're taking fire here.
Alpha 3. Alpha 2 spotted a hot spot descending hill 132. They're engaging with heat. Nothing spotted at 135 at this time.
Understood. I assume Alpha Company is firm. Charlie Company, you're clear to move towards Lima Romeo 3 and Lima Romeo 4.
Charlie Company, compass, we're moving out.
6 here is Romeo 1.
Alpha 1 from Shadow 6, we have the clear to continue attack, so best speed over Lima Romeo 3, over.
Romeo 1, this is 6.
Yes, Romeo 1.
It's
The movement here in the forest
Okay,
is
full
very
speed.
slow,
We have the clear
so
to
I'm
attack.
not sure I can be to overlook the
Alpha Coil orange
crossing
4.5.
before our own troops are coming to the river.
Understood. Then forget that mission and start recon towards objective Altmark.
Roger that.
Charlie 6, Alpha 1.
Sam Shadow 6.
Alpha 1, I intend to put one section of tanks in Overwatch while the other section crosses the bridge. Once they get in position to the east, the Overwatch section will catch up.
From Shadow 6 copies. I will move in between your two sections so I can get across quickly behind your two front vehicles, over.
This is Alpha 1, acknowledged, out.
Okay, tank platoon will leave 2 tanks on this side of the river to cover the other 2 tanks while they're moving up to Zulu 1. We will attack in between them so we can get across the bridge quickly.
Alright.
4. 2, you'll be second across the bridge, you'll be third. Receiving indirect fire left 500
Alpha
meters.
Coil taking fire.
6 here is Romeo 1.
I am initially not shooting any
One
indirect
vehicle,
fires
lost,
in
destroyed,
preparation. I'm hoping that Alpha Coil's fighting and shooting
close
up north
to
will draw your
Set
attention,
1.
so we will get a little more surprise on here.
Copy.
Understood.
We're taking a lot of indirect up there. KT, I'd almost recommend taking the bridge and the tanks do not take, in case IDF's set up on it.
Alpha 3
Sorry,
Alpha.
I'd
One
almost
vehicle
recommend
down,
taking the
driver
bridge
will have
and the
backup
tanks do not take to avoid IDF.
Understood.
Hopefully we will be crossing really quick.
Enemy observation. Try to hold
Let's
position,
move on the road in
keep
tunnel
jockeying,
formation.
and we will let you follow as
2.
soon as we can. Charlie Company, this is 6. Artillery engaging. Possible enemy IFV. South of hill 123. Target marker Hotel 6 IFV 1.
Charlie 6 copies. Alpha 1 from Charlie 6 indirect fires on Hotel 6. That is just south of Zulu 1 enemy APC. So we have enemies in the vicinity of Zulu 1 over.
Alpha 1, knowledge out.
Okay, reverse. Bridge destroyed.
Charlie 6, Alpha 1, bridge is out.
Charlie 6, acknowledge. Let's push to south. Bridge is destroyed, so we will take Lima Romeo 4. 6, Charlie 6.
2.
6, there's
Still in column.
Charlie 6 is Hotel 6.
Wedge. From Charlie 6, Lima Romeo 3 is destroyed. We're pushing towards Lima Romeo 4.
Understood. I'm calling in the engineers.
We're gonna wait for tanks to cross first.
Negative. Lima Romeo 4 destroyed as well. Okay, Platoon Withdrawal. Alpha 1 from Charlie 6, this bridge is destroyed as well. Reverse and take cover.
Engaging enemy.
Acknowledged now.
What was that?
Engaging enemy BMP. Fired quite a few rounds into it. I don't think it's destroyed. It's up amongst the buildings.
Charlie 6 to Hotel 6.
6 from Charlie 6, Lima Romeo 4 is destroyed as well, over.
Understood. My intent is crossing across Lima Romeo 4. Called in the engineers. If possible, secure a bridgehead, dismounted, and overwatch with the tanks.
Charlie 6 copies out. Alpha 1 from Charlie 6, Zero's intent is to attack over Lima Romeo 4 with engineers. We will attack as this bridge has dismounted. My platoon will attack into the forest west of the bridge. You will find a support by fire position where you can overwatch the bridge over.
This is Alpha.
Okay, we're gonna use this bridge anyway with the help of engineers.
Wait, we're backing into RD.
Get your dismounts hold down. We will attack into the forest just south of us right now and attack this mountain across the bridge to set up a bridgehead. The tanks will try to find a support by fire position. I am pushing south.
Turning on your right.
Charlie, this is Hotel 6. I'm seeing at least one destroyed vehicle south of the river.
I call.
So probably there's enemy infantry in that area.
Yeah, from Charlie 6, we destroyed one time the BMP just across the bridge over.
Understood.
It's gonna be brutal. One dismounting.
This is Hotel 6 for all station situation. Currently crossings have been destroyed. My intent is to cross with engineers. Alpha Company will hold their support by fire position and kill everything they find. Charlie Company will secure crossing for the engineers. The engineers will open crossing Lima Romeo 4. Artillery.
So we're attacking and taking Zulu 0 line.
Possible enemy terrain feature to the east. Papa 6, roger.
Copy, pushing across the river.
One is in the water now. Papa 6, Charlie 6.
Send.
I've kept my
Request high explosive on Charlie 603 and Charlie 610 over.
613, 610. Understood out.
Alpha 1 from Charlie 6, I'm calling indirect fire on Charlie 603 and Charlie 610.
Alpha 1, acknowledge out.
Ja, BG, det är inte lätt, det krävs lite träning. Jag får mig bra tid under 4 sekunder mellan träffarna typ. Då är du fan på lagom nivå. I cannot see any live thermal contacts in the fort across us at least.
Yeah, my machine gun team is out of the water, gaining far bank. No apparent contacts.
Roger.
Yeah, push the engineers forward, open the bridge. Leave Romeo 4.
Ja, jag sa att träffa med vagnar är fan svårt. Har du 4 sekunder mellan varje granat så är du bra, alltså mellan varje träff. Då kommer du upp i ganska bra tempo. I'm sending my AGM system to Charlie 602 Hill because I think that's the best point for AGM.
Copy, I left mine mounted. You want me to dismount?
And I will save him for further.
Romeo,
Yes.
this is Hotel 6. You have any interesting news for me?
I'm still crossing the river.
Right here.
1-4, we're taking fire here. Charlie 6, Papa 1.
Charlie 6.
Oh, we do have a bridge.
Coming with mortars on Charlie 610 and Charlie 6103. Splash now. I have 155 incoming in 2 mics. Over.
Excellent, out. Splash on 603, 610 about now.
4.
What did you say before we leave?
I was just saying that we did have a bridger. I wasn't aware that we did.
I think we had a bridger?
Yeah, we do. There's a Biber behind us.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, I think we have like 6 of them in total.
Yeah, I'd almost recommend throwing a bridge across over where we are, because if we try to patch that whole bridge, he's just gonna hammer the shit out of it.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint. Awaiting orders.
Doesn't make us get that for us.
I'm hearing small arms.
Same here.
6, here is Romeo 1.
Romeo 1.
We are down to 2 call signs.
Cannot identify where we are.
Understood. Did you find anything?
Yes, we
My
are
LMG
running
is
into,
observing backwards north.
different scout vehicles from the enemy.
Understood. So, you've been in contact with enemy recon vehicles and nothing else?
No change until now.
Understood. Yeah, when you don't have any vehicles, you can support Charlie Company with one mortar platoon.
Roger that. We'll move as soon as we have 2 people out of the recon. Then.
Understood.
Charlie.
Yeah, I'm in contact with this one. Sam, Charlie 6. Close to Charlie 6.
I have my engineers approaching bridge now, just south of the bridge, near Charlie 1-2 Bravo. There is enemy infantry. I'm suppressing now with the vehicle mounted turret only. I suggest you go to the west of the forest edge and clear it. I'll bring in the bridge then. Over.
Copies. I will clear from left to from west to east.
Okay, they're running back near the river now.
Yeah, 1-2. Clear to the east. There's an infantry marker. Clear to that.
All right. I don't see the marker.
Alpha 3, we don't have any contacts, and my Alpha 2 is getting shot up by enemy indirect fire. There's obviously forward observers somewhere out there. Break. Do you want us to remain here in our positions or push further south to assist Charlie?
Get into a common position, Alpha Company, so you get out of the enemy artillery fire. No point of getting you into clusterfuck here right now. So try to maintain overwatch, but get the tanks into cover.
Jo, men bägge den tiden räknas även om hur länge du lastar och så vidare. I believe I have destroyed infantry team.
Contact. True. Left.
Apparently not.
I'm in contact. Enemy infantry.
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, we got to dismount with the PKM on the infantry mark. Right by you, 1-1.
Yeah, kill him. 1-1 is trying to kill on close quarter.
Alright.
Hello, King Tiger.
Hello.
Which platoon do you want us to? Is that C2? You want us,
C2.
You want us to take T2?
Yes, I will give you Charlie 2.
Yeah, you can give us all 3 vehicles because we have lost all our vehicles. We only have a scout platoon, a scout team left.
Okay, Rubek, you have Charlie 2.
Thank you. I'm moving up. We are moving down moving down in this channel down here, but we are still using our 86,500 frequency. Is that okay?
Second.
I mean, we are moving, all 3 of us is moving down in the C2 channel, but we are staying on 86,500 frequency. If it's okay with you.
I would like you on 90,000.
Okay, we'll do that then. Okay. Thank you.
We're taking fire here. Contact.
Alright, I think we've killed all the dismounts.
Charlie, this is total.
I have more here.
Bridge is up. Engineers are proving it now. Let your units follow as quickly as you can. Bridge is good. Engineers are... This is 1-4. We're taking fire here. This is 1-2. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Oh shit.
Little problem with the bridge. We need to relay it.
Okay, a bridge needs to be relayed, so it's not clear yet.
KT, to your right, to your right. That may be it there. I don't see any more.
That would be most welcome.
Let me get the PSG down there as soon as I can figure out where your casualties are.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That was a cool little firefight.
Medics moving your location.
Excellent. Papa 6 from Charlie 6, infantry in the forest has been destroyed.
Understood. We are taking the bridge now and just had a bug on the bridge. I had to move it a little bit forward. Gonna be 2 mics.
Charlie 6, this is Hotel 6. Any casualties on your side?
4 times, correction, 2 times dismount at the time over.
Understood. I will send medic over as soon as the bridge is set up.
Also, I now have a manned Charlie 2, so I now have 2 mech platoons, 1 tank platoon.
Excellent. Use it to your best ability.
Six from Charlie 6, what is the intent of Alpha Koi at this time over? Are they still in support of fire over?
They are still overwatching / support by fire. They will follow as soon as you have established the bridgehead.
Roger. Alpha 1, Charlie 6.
And Charlie 6, Alpha 3, just so you're aware, we're not able to see like anything unless they crest this ridge line. So
6, Alpha 1.
we're in position, but we're not going to do a whole
From
lot of
Charlie 6, order is as before. As soon as the bridge is laid, I want you to attack to the hill Zulu 1 north side. I will continue to attack center part Zulu 1.
Roger, also be informed. Engaged, destroyed 1 enemy vehicle approximately 1,800 meters directly east of our position.
Roger out. Charlie 2, Charlie 2.
Yep.
No, that was Charlie 2.
Oh.
Charlie 2, Charlie 2.
Is Charlie 2 over?
Charlie 2 from Charlie 6, as soon as the bridge is laid, Alpha 1 will attack to north side Zulu 1. You will immediately attack center part Zulu 1 forest and support their flank. I will dismount up Charlie 1 and support the southern flank. So for now, take center Zulu 1 after Alpha 1.
It's a go. Bridge is a go.
Charlie 2.
Alpha 1, bridge is a go. Attack, attack, attack.
Roger, acknowledge. Lima Romeo 4 is a go. Permission to move Alpha Company and cross.
All call signs from Charlie 6, the bridge is a go. Alpha 1, Charlie 2, attack as before. Charlie 1 will cross after Charlie 2.
Get into a covered position, waiting position for the crossing.
Receiving
as soon
idea.
as
Not
Charlie
surprisingly.
Company has secured the bridgehead, we will attack over their position.
Oh, I've taken a casualty.
Acknowledge.
Stay low.
Yeah, you're already up.
Yeah, I just had a whole team wiped out. Shit.
Yeah, well, if my medic hangs in there, I'll get some up back up for you.
Thanks. The life of a dismount, huh?
Yeah, short, brutish.
Okay, after Charlie 2 have crossed, we can cross with our call signs and mod up.
Copy.
Is it okay with you if I leave you in Charlie 1?
Copy.
So I can move up, because now I have 2 platoons plus us to deal with.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
God, make it stop.
Yeah, no good.
Wiggly, if I gave you Charlie 1-1.
Charlie 1, copy.
I will still hang around here, talk to you.
To all units, please manually drive your vehicles across that bridge. Manually drive.
Our call signs, manually drive your tanks over the bridge.
I just heard an RPG.
That's no good news.
We advise there's enemy infantry behind that little building group, just on the other side of the river. I just knocked out by an RPG.
Alright,
Yeah,
I need a
infantry
minute when I
behind
get
the
the
building.
chance.
Yeah.
Okay, RPGs are behind a small building with a burning vehicle next to it.
Copy.
Alpha
Charlie
1
2,
from
make
Shadow 6, enemy infantry behind the buildings with the burning wreck.
Alpha 1, roger, engaging infantry northern part of Zulu 1.
Roger that.
Papa 6, all units, I'm starting suppressing Charlie 605 and Charlie 604. Out.
Papa 6, Charlie 6, fire Charlie 601, north 100, west 50, two buildings over.
Roger, wait up.
Infantry and buildings.
Okay, Biron, I'm treating your squad that was out.
Okay.
If that squad was a total wipe and he comes back, you're going to have to reattach him to your vehicle because he'll come back as a whole new team.
Okay. Yeah, he was totally wiped out.
Okay.
And Papa 6, the last calling station, splash, 50 seconds.
Alpha 1, Charlie 6, be aware of firing inward fire on Charlie 601, the two buildings there.
I'll be back in like a minute.
Alpha 1, acknowledge.
Papa 6 from Charlie 6, time to target on Charlie 601.
Papa 6, time on target, 15 seconds up.
Charlie, I need you to inform me as soon as possible when the bridgehead is set, then we can move Alpha Company in.
Roger, standby. Charlie 2 is crossing at this time. After that, Charlie 1's vehicles will cross, then the bridgehead will be as good as it gets. Wiggly from Zulu 1, keep oriented south-southeast, cover towards Charlie 601 and the name Zulu 1.
I'm back.
Copy towards, Roger, you want me to pick up dismounts in Zulu 0 before I proceed to Zulu 1?
Negative from Zulu 0 with the vehicles and dismounts observed towards the marker Zulu 1.
Oh,
Alpha 1 splash on building 601.
Alpha 1, roger out.
Right, Biron, looks like Charlie 2 has made it across. Senior Vic.
Alright.
Cross the bridge, get into the forest, and orient southeast towards south end Zulu 1 marker.
Got it.
Charlie 2, Charlie 6. Charlie 2, Charlie 6.
This is Charlie 2.
Charlie 2 from Charlie 6 on order from Zulu 1, attack over Hill 123 to marker Charlie 606 with fires to the east and southeast, over. Charlie 2, acknowledge. Charlie 2, Charlie 2.
We're at that checkpoint, awaiting orders. We're at that checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Ford, did you want me to mount up?
Charlie.
Negative.
Charlie 6, Charlie 2.
Charlie 2 from Charlie 6, did you copy my order? At my command, you will attack from Zulu 1 to the marker Charlie 606 over Hill 123 with fires to the east southeast, over.
We got it, but I missed that we are going it on your order. We are already trying to force our way into 123.
A copy, attack to the road and hold that road.
Charlie, this is Hotel 6. There was an enemy BRDM moving towards Alpha 1 platoon from the north.
Actually, 1-2,
Engage
go ahead and remount. You don't have a missile team. You'll be our mobile reserve for the moment.
Papa 6, Charlie 6.
Send.
Suppress Charlie 611 high explosive smoke in order to suppress enemy's observation into my flank, over.
611, roger, wait up.
Roger. You have permission to cross. Charlie 3 is already on the other side.
Yeah, 6 from Charlie 6. The bridgehead is established as good as it gets, and the bridge is clear for Alpha Coin.
Understood. Remain close. Remain shoulder to shoulder with Alpha Koi, and then move forward as soon as they are set up.
Got a copy.
Charlie, this is Hotel 6. Also, be advised.
Any idea why these guys
counting
that you revived, they won't mount?
BRDMs,
yeah, you'll have
to the north and to the northeast of Alpha 1's position.
Say again,
Charlie 6, Charlie 2.
Sound for Charlie 6.
We are ready to move.
Charlie 6 is Hotel 6. I repeat, there are 2 destroyed BRDMs to the north and to the northeast of Alpha 1 platoon.
Roger out.
Charlie 6, 5-1.
Sam, Charlie 6.
Charlie 6, 1-1, splash 1 minute 20. Out.
Say time, over.
1 minute, 10 seconds.
1 minute, 10 seconds, roger. They're after fire Charlie 606, high explosive.
606. Roger that. Out.
All call signs from Charlie 6, firing indirect fire on Charlie 611. That is southeast of Zulu 1 in order to obscure enemy. We will shortly continue the attack east with Charlie 2. And to support Charlie 2, we will fire Charlie 606. Standing by for time on target. Alpha 1, Charlie 6. Alpha 1, Charlie 6.
Charlie.
Alpha 1 from Charlie 6. Charlie 2 is attacking towards Charlie 606 shortly. Can you support him from your location with fires to the east and north from your current position over?
Charlie Alpha should be able to support them as needed. And you said they're attacking where?
They are attacking to Charlie 606. That's the east end of their forest over.
This is Alpha 1. Definitely will be able to support them with fires.
Excellent, out to you. Shadow 1, Shadow 6.
Charlie 1.
Shadow 1 from Shadow 6 on my command, mount up and push to Alpha 1. Prepare to follow Alpha 1 to north side Zulu 2 on my command, over.
Understood. Alpha Company has crossed and is forming to the north.
Zulu 2.
Correct, at my command. Up to you. Shadow 2, Shadow 2.
Charlie 2.
Splash on Shadow 606 in 30 seconds. You're cleared to attack to Shadow 606.
Roger that. You would just say when, and we are moving out.
When?
Moving.
Alpha 1 from current position, support Shadow 2's attack.
Alpha 1, roger out.
Alpha 3, this is Hotel 66. Maybe you can hand over Alpha 22 to me. I will tow it to the CSS. Let's see if that makes it fix again.
I mean, we can, but that is engine damage. That's 3 hours.
Yeah, but maybe the CSS is a repair zone. Okay, forget it.
And 6 is Alpha. We are staged online. We're ready to move forward.
Understood. Alpha and Charlie Company will move shoulder to shoulder to secure objective Altmark. Cross phase line 1 at your own discretion.
Roger.
Shadow 1, Shadow 1.
Charlie 1.
From 6, mount up and link up with Alpha 1.
Line up, link up, Alpha 1. Charlie 1 copies.
Alpha 1.
Alpha 1.
When Charlie 1 has linked up with you, I want you to attack to north side Zulu 2, over.
Alpha 1, acknowledged. Out.
Okay.
We're taking fire here. We're at our checkpoint, waiting orders.
Charlie 6, Charlie 2.
It's after 6.
We are at C606.
Good work. Defend with fires to the east, southwest. Support Alpha 1's and Charlie 1's attack to north side, Zulu 2, over.
Charlie 6, roger.
6 south of 3, passing hill 132.
We're taking fire here. 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Charlie 6 initiating attack towards north side Zulu 2 at this time.
Understood. Both company, remember to stay abreast so you can support each other if needed.
How about 6, Charlie 6? Request high explosive on Charlie 604 and 605, over.
604, 605, mission already in progress, wait up.
Roger. Time on target, please.
Time on target, 2 minutes.
Roger out. All call signs from Charlie 6 firing indirect fire on Charlie 604, 605, north side Zulu 2. Time on target is 2 minutes, out.
Charlie 6-6, Charlie 1.
Steph, Charlie 6.
6-6, Charlie 1, we have left woods and are proceeding towards Alpha 1.
2-2, we're taking fire here.
Charlie 1 second.
We have left woods and are proceeding to link up Alpha 1 now, this time.
Roger, good work. 6, Charlie 6.
This is Hotel 6, Charlie Center.
From Charlie 6, I can see our friendly recce died east of Hill 136. Do we have any sit rep on enemies around Hill 136 over?
Negative, recce couldn't give any reports. We are basically blind.
Roger out. Request to splash Hill 136 with ICM before my next move over.
Alpha 1, Charlie 1.
Negative, we will use ICM only if the tank contact is confirmed.
Rear your formation, ready to support you,
If you need, you can get smoke or AG.
Roger out.
Alpha 1 acknowledged. Intent is to move directly east and then turn northeast towards the woods that are north and northwest of 134. Charlie 604. Copy, over.
It's a good copy, Charlie 1. Charlie 1 out.
Charlie 6, Charlie 2.
Sound Charlie 6.
Charlie 2, we have cleared the nearest
South 3 down,
houses,
2 tanks,
buildings
infantry,
with fire.
132, send an infantry to clear.
Alright, good work. Keep defending your
Hill
location.
132 enemy infantry, understood.
Repeat, please.
Hold your current position, over.
Roger that.
Alpha, this is Hotel 6. You need fires on Hill 132.
We don't have a good fix of exactly where they are. We're sending in infantry.
Understood. Replacement vehicles will be available in roughly 5 to 10 minutes.
Charlie 6 by 1.
Sound fast, Charlie 6.
Charlie 604, splash, 30 seconds. Out.
And 605.
Already falling. That's mortars. Over.
Roger out. Alpha 1 from Charlie 6, splash 605 now and 604 in 20 seconds. They're clear to keep attacking.
This is Alpha 1 acknowledged. Moving out now.
Charlie 6, Charlie 2.
Sound Charlie 6.
Lost one vehicle with maybe a shot from a tank.
From Charlie 6, I also heard an RPG, so most likely RPG in that building.
Maybe.
Charlie 656, let me know when you want fires to end on 604. I'll just keep suppressing until you call it. Over.
From Charlie 6, you can cease fire on Charlie 604.
Papa 1, understood up.
Charlie, this is Hotel 6. Try to gain positions on Zulu 2 as fast as you can to provide right shoulder for Alpha Company.
From Charlie 6 doing that at this time.
Acknowledged.
Hotel 6, Charlie 6.
Charlie 6 is Hotel 6 and...
From Charlie 6, looking at the map, Alpha Koi is attacking directly north before pulling east towards Altmark. And I am attacking roughly east-northeast. We're gonna be splitting up very quickly. What's the plan, over?
Understood, yeah, I haven't seen that. Alpha, this is Hotel 6. I advise don't go north of Hill 135. Turn towards the east so we keep the companies together.
Hey, Brigadier Fnal. Thank you for following yesterday.
Attack directly
hope you will enjoy the
towards
stream.
objective Altmark, left border roughly where the land road Lima 101 is.
Yeah, acknowledged. We're still going to seize terrain vicinity 1 hill 135 before continuing forward. It's going to be a little bit, so Charlie's probably going to reach baseline 1 first.
Understood. Just don't move too far north of Hill 135.
And roger.
Right now we're playing against a different player called Nike Ajax, and he's a beast as offer. He's just one of the dudes you don't want to meet, and he's horrible with the inert fires. San for 6.
We have occupied the position north end of Zulu 2. No enemy contact this time, over.
Excellent. How far east can you observe, over?
We're at our checkpoint, waiting orders.
Approximately 3,200 meters to my east. I'm not sure if it's infantry or the woods, but nothing else up here remotely resembling enemy position.
Roger that. Stand by for orders.
Alpha 1, roger out.
Alpha, this is Hotel 6. I have 4 reserve Leopards Delta 1. You need them?
Nope.
Okay, then the reserve platoons will remain in Alpha height position.
Charlie 2, Charlie 6.
Charlie 2.
I'm gonna.
Charlie 2 from Charlie 6 mount up and attack towards north side Zulu 2, the marker Charlie 604, with fires to the east-southeast, prepare to support company's attack.
Charlie 2. Understood.
Alpha 1, Charlie 1 from Charlie 6.
Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, wait. Charlie 1, Charlie 1.
Charlie 1.
Alpha 1, attack to Zulu 3. From Zulu 3, support Charlie 1's clearing of Zulu 4. Charlie 1, follow on Alpha 1 to Zulu 3. From Zulu 3, attack and clear to Zulu 4, over.
Charlie 1 copies, also be advised receiving a direct fire Alpha 1 position.
Hey, from scene. More reasons to attack.
6, Alpha 1, moving now.
Excellent, push.
Alpha 1 will be right with you as soon as this IDF lifts.
Alpha, this is Hotel
Charlie
6.
6, Charlie 2.
With
Sam, Charlie 2.
Alpha 1
Do you have
further
a spare
Zulu
vehicle
3.
for me?
Might be a good time for you to take Hill 133, roughly 2 clicks to your east.
Charlie 2, repeat last.
Charlie 2. Do
Yeah,
you
roger.
have a
We're gonna
spare
bound
vehicle
forward
for
as soon
me?
as
I've
we're
lost
set at
mine.
135.
From Charlie 6, don't you have 2 players in your platoon, over?
Yeah, but I have Duke in Charlie 2-4 and I have DG in Charlie 2-2.
Roger. I have Charlie 6-5 to give you. Should I give it to you, over?
Yes, I'm missing a vehicle. So I take 6-5 when you give it to me. Thank you.
Yep, you have 6-5 at Zulu 1.
I see it. Thank you.
It's hectic today.
King Tiger, I also gave you Delta 2 in the Alpha Company height position, so you can manage your reserves.
Seen, thanks.
Ceasefire.
Hotel 6, Charlie 6.
Hotel 6, this is Charlie 6, this Hotel 6 then.
From Charlie 6 with lead platoon hitting phase line 1 at this time. I have in total destroyed about 1 BMP platoon and about an platoon size infantry strength together. No enemy tanks at this time. My big concern is that he seems to be focused on delaying us with small fire teams with RPGs, and we have not encountered anything main opposition yet, over.
Understood.
In position 03 this time, over.
Charlie 2, Charlie 6, excellent. Prepare to attack towards Hill 136 on my command on the north side of the Hill 136, over.
Charlie 66, Charlie 1.
7446.
Charlie 66, Charlie 1, we've detected enemy dismounts, tree line, Zulu 4 position. Have not engaged them yet.
Roger, we'll see if I can get mortars on them.
Charlie 1.
Charlie 6, Charlie 2, we reached line Zulu 2, no contact.
Charlie 2, excellent. Hold for now. Papa 6, Charlie 6.
Papa 110.
Request mortars on Charlie 6 to suppress infantry in force yelling. And 6-6, Papa 6 from Charlie 6. I need a mortars ASAP to not delay my attack, over.
Papa 1, affirmative, splash, 1 mic. Wait up.
Charlie 1 from Charlie 6, splash on force line in 1 mic.
Charlie 1.
I want you to attack on splash.
Charlie 1.
Alpha 3, enemy troops, vicinity, Hill 142, requesting mortar fire on them as seen in chat.
Charlie 2, Charlie 6.
Charlie 2 sent.
From Charlie 6, attack to Zulu 3.1 with fires to the south-southeast. Cover Charlie 1's attack into Zulu 4.
Charlie 2 moving.
Charlie 1, splash on force edge, attack.
Charlie 1 attacking now.
Alpha 1 from Charlie 6, what's your ammo stats, over? Alpha 1, Charlie 6.
Alpha 1.
From Charlie 6, what is your ammo status, over?
Say again.
What is your ammunition status, over?
Charlie 1, Papa 6, run complete, out.
Charlie 1, runs complete, out.
Charlie 1.
Alpha 1 from Charlie 6.
6 Alpha 1.
What is your ammunition status, over?
Hold 1.
We're taking fire here.
And 6 is 3, any status on Alpha Alpha 1000?
Alpha 1, we are green on ammo at this time, over.
Roger, I'm bringing up an supply truck in the buildings behind you. So when you have time, send a single tank over to replenish when you have time over.
Alpha 1, roger out.
Alpha 6, Papa 1.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Alpha 6, Papa 1.
Charlie 66 Charlie 1.
7 Charlie 6.
Charlie 66 Charlie 1 have entered
Alpha 6, there's
for no contact system.
fires
Continue
on
our
Alpha 1000 in 2 Mike.
Roger. And what about the infantry assigned tree line?
No sign of them.
2 minutes, you said, for mortars?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Roger.
Might have been a mistake in the location.
Charlie 6, Charlie 2, we are in position at Zulu 3.1. Break Charlie 2, Charlie 1, be careful, we had infantry fire from this forest in the scout phase.
Charlie 1.
Charlie 2, Charlie 6.
2 cent.
From 6, from your current position, do you have observation to hill 136 over?
Yes, we have observation 136.
Good work. Dismount and get a Milan team up so we have cover for tanks along that road over.
Copy. You want to have the main effort at the north of 136 or south?
Say again?
You want to have the main effort for the Milan teams north of 136 or south of 136?
North of 136 over.
Copy.
Charlie, this is Hotel 6. Spotted enemy dismounts, probably platoon strength, somewhere on the slopes of the hill grid 128812. So in front of Alpha Company and inside your 10 o'clock position.
From Charlie 6, copy. That is north of my boundary over.
Correct.
Single fucking tree around here. Charlie 2, Charlie 6.
Charlie 2 sent.
Once Charlie 1 has taken Zulu 4, you are to mount up and attack over the Zulu 4 forest and take hill 136 with fire to the east southeast over.
Copy.
Hotel 6, Charlie 6.
Hotel 6 is Charlie 6 is Hotel 6.
Charlie 6 is with one tank platoon on phase line 1 and one mech platoon 1 click east of phase line 1. Question for the future combat here. Do you want me to push north into objective Altmark, or do you want me to push east towards the bridge crossings over?
Charlie Company, I need you to move forward to get into position where you can support Alpha Company's attack through objective Altmark. If you need to move a little bit more north, do so. Just make sure that Alpha Company knows and we don't get friendly fires.
From Charlie 6 copies, biggest problem I identify is that Altmark is on ridge 145 and my terrain is down on 125, so I will not be observing very far over.
Yeah, understood. Then just make sure that Alpha Company gets no company from the south and the east. So secure the area to the south of Ridgeline 154. The movement towards the crossings can only start when Altmark is secure enough. We don't need any enemy vehicles up there.
Right out. Charlie 2, Charlie 6.
Charlie 2, set.
From 6, new tasking, start moving to Alpha 1, link up with Alpha 1.
Charlie 2, we move to Alpha 1.
Contact. North. 3-1. We're taking fire here.
Bloody hell.
And 6, this is Alpha 3. We've engaged and destroyed about a platoon of PCs in the north here. We're continuing forward. It's slow moving for obvious reasons.
Understood. Good work, Alpha.
Alpha 1, Charlie 2 from Charlie 6.
Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, wait. Charlie 2, Charlie 2.
Charlie 2, send.
Alpha 1, Charlie 2 from Charlie 6. Your new tasking is to take line Zulu 5 in order to support the Alpha Company's attack into objective Altmark, so they do not get attacked from the south, the terrain more 4. My intent is to do this with the mech platoon in the forest to the north and the tank platoon on the hill 127 with fires to the east. On my command, with Alpha 1 in lead, take hill 127 and thereafter with the mech platoon take the forest north part Zulu 5. Any questions on Alpha 1 Charlie 2's area?
Charlie 2, understood.
Alpha 1, understood.
Alpha 1 and Charlie 2. As soon as Charlie 2 has linked up with Alpha 1, you're clear to attack. I will coordinate with Alpha Koi so they know that you're coming.
Alpha 3, this is Hotel 6, moving in the Delta 65 vehicle. Currently I'm moving in from the south into your AO. We'll be moving with Alpha 2 platoon.
Alpha
Roger,
6, Charlie 6.
It's Alpha 3, go ahead.
Alpha 6 from Charlie 6. I will attack the line Zulu 5. I will have one mech platoon in the forest north side Zulu 5 and one tank platoon south side Zulu 5. So you know that you will have friendlies in the forest Zulu 5 over.
Charlie 66, Charlie 1.
Stand by.
Roger. Zulu 5, attacking into position, acknowledged.
Repeat for Charlie 6.
Charlie 6, Charlie 1. Charlie 1 has occupied Zulu 4 with observation to the east. No targets this time.
Charlie 1, excellent. You will now defend the company team's eastern, southeastern flank. So see if you can get a Milan team up on hill 136 with fire to the east, southeast.
Say again, hill 136.
Affirm 136.
136, copy.
And Alpha 1 and Charlie 2, you're clear to attack.
Alpha 1, acknowledge, on the move. Out.
Holy schmuck,
Alpha Company, as soon as you're ready, make your move towards Altmark.
Yeah, acknowledge. We're clearing out the woods right now with mech infantry since there's a lot in that vicinity.
Contact, group, north. Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Tjena BG. Kaoset har inträffat. Men det är inte riktigt kaos än så länge. Vi har tagit oss hela vägen. Ja, hela vägen. Vi har tagit oss hit i alla fall. Vi har förlorat en marder än så länge. Och i detta nu så anfaller vi Zulu 5 för att understödja grannkompaniets anfall in i Altmark.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Tre stycken. Så en är klar här nere. Så har vi ytterligare en här och ytterligare en där. Om inte vi anfaller här igenom, men det är för uppenbart.
Alpha 1, this is Hotel 6. Don't get yourself too bogged down with hunting for infantry. If there are no enemy vehicles around, disengage and keep moving. We're getting stuck here.
Yeah, we can't really move forward because they're shooting us with RPGs whenever we get close. We've lost 2 PCs and one of my tanks are down.
Understood.
Alpha 1 from Charlie 6 again.
This is Alpha 1. We're at 027 this time, over.
Excellent, good work. Hold for now and wait for Alpha Company to attack into Altmark.
Alpha Company, this is 6. In your current strength, can you do the attack on Altmark?
Yeah, we can probably mass with 2 platoons. We'll do that.
We're taking fire here.
Alpha 6 from Charlie 6.
Yeah, it's 3. What's up?
From Charlie, we are in position at Zulu 5, covering your southern terrain of objective Altmark, over.
Yeah, roger. We're going to push up along our direction of attack, hit Altmark from the northern flank. Try to do that.
Roger.
And Alpha 6, this is Hotel 6. We're bringing in Delta 3, so the reserve platoon, so you can hand that to your mech platoon when needed.
Alright. I forgot about those.
Charlie 6-6, Charlie 1.
7-6.
6-6, Charlie 1 are establishing Milan teams orienting east-southeast. Had a brief firefight with a couple of dismounts. Local area dismounts are destroyed.
Right, good work.
Charlie 6, Charlie 2.
Sam Charlie 6.
We are in position. We see no targets.
From Charlie 6, good work. Spread out and keep eyes to the east.
We are scouting south-southeast to east.
Excellent out. Alpha 1, Charlie 6.
Alpha 1.
From Charlie 6, how many vehicles have you destroyed from Zulu 2 up to now? Over?
Only vehicle I remember is I engaged from Zulu 4 Zulu 1. It says that it's the infantry.
Roger out. Charlie 2, Charlie 6.
Charlie 2.
From Charlie 6, get one call sign observing north. Alpha Company is making a sweep to the north, so the white terrain just north of Zulu 5 is not under observation. Over.
North of Charlie 5, we are looking up there.
Excellent.
6 Alpha 1.
10 for 6.
That was Alpha 1. I had a TC call out to a tank to my southeast. Cannot see.
Roger. Focus southeast. Charlie 1 confirm.
Charlie 6-6, Charlie 1 didn't hear the whole conversation, but we are focusing southeast, receiving ID at this time. Location Hill 136.
Roger. Alpha 1 has a call out for tanks to the southeast. That should be your east. So there's high risk that you will be facing off tanks. Over.
Charlie 1 copies.
Hotel 6, Charlie 6.
This is Hotel 6 then.
From Charlie 6, one of our tanks, AI, called out the tank to the southeast of Zulu 5. So we might have enemy tanks east of Zulu 4. No confirmation yet, but just a heads up.
Understand. Keep your eyes peeled there. I'm moving in with Charlie 1.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm moving there. Also, I'm.
Charlie 1 from 6.
Charlie 1.
You have Hotel 6-6 one-time Leopard coming up from your 6 o'clock to support you if needed.
Charlie 1 copy.
Alpha 6, this is Hotel 6, handed over Delta 3 Mech and Platoon to your
Charlie 2, Charlie 6.
guys.
Roger. I'll move them into position.
Charlie 2 from Charlie 6. Don't push further north than you already have, so we do not blue on Alpha. Just make sure that the terrain that you're in now is not controlled by the enemy.
Charlie 6, this is Charlie 1. I mistakenly answered that.
Charlie 1, repeat.
Charlie 1, this is Charlie 6. I mistakenly answered for Charlie 2.
Roger. Charlie 2, Charlie 2. Charlie 2, Charlie 2.
Charlie 2.
From Charlie 6, do not push further north than you already have. Just make sure that that terrain is not controlled by the enemy. I want you in the forest of Zulu 5, over.
Roger that.
6 Alpha 3 proceeding to Hill 131.
Understood. Alpha company proceeding to Hill
131. My
131.
1-2 element is engaging tanks this time.
Roger out. Do you know where?
Almost directly.
Enemy tanks
directly east.
No, under fire. Papa, engage enemy tanks. ICM, clear. ICM is clear for engagement.
Yeah, Hotel 6
Direct.
from from Charlie 6, as you heard, contact the tanks directly east.
Yeah, try to pinpoint them. Papa 6, do your best to detect the enemy tanks and engage with ICM.
All call signs from Charlie 6 battalion will try to engage the tanks with ICMs. Try to pinpoint them and destroy them with ATGMs as good as you get.
Charlie 6, Charlie 2.
Sam Charlie 6.
We just engaged some people on the road here where you were looking for enemies.
Alright,
Ring
good work.
road going east-west into Alpmark.
Good work. Get back into the forest and hold to the east over.
Roger that.
Charlie 2, Charlie 6.
Charlie 2.
Charlie 2 from Charlie 6, new tasking. Withdraw to Zulu 3.1. Set up mid-lance firing east-southeast towards Hill 136 and train north and south of Hill 136 in order to get depth in our anti-tank defense in that terrain over.
Charlie 2, roger.
Alpha 3, engaging a squad of enemy infantry as they're retrograding into the objective.
Top 6 to all units, please mark enemy positions. I have ICM and AT standing by. Out.
Charlie copies. Alpha 1 from Charlie 6, sit-rep enemy tanks.
6 Alpha 1, lost sight of them. They're approximately 3,000 meters west of Zulu 5, moving to the north.
Say location again, over.
Alpha 1, enemy tanks were 3,000 meters approximately west of Zulu 5, moving in northerly direction.
Roger. Out to you. Hotel 6, Charlie 6.
This is Hotel 6, Charlie 6.
Report from my tank platoon is that the enemy tanks were 3 clicks east of Zulu 5 and that we're moving in a northern direction. So that's the terrain of Alpmark, over.
Understood. Then Charlie Company try to move forward and try to get the high ground south of Alpmark, roughly north of Mortars 4 and the hill to the east of that.
Roger out. That's a suicide mission. Just amazing. Charlie 2, Charlie 6.
Charlie 2.
From 6, new tasking incoming, hold where you are.
Hold where we are. Roger.
Alpha 1, Charlie 2 from Charlie 6.
Alpha 1, Charlie 2.
Alpha 1, Charlie 2 from Charlie 6. We have a new tasking to support Alpha Koi with the threats for the enemy tanks. It's kind of suicidal, so I want you to stay on the sharp end now. Alpha 1.
Alpha 1.
Attack to Zulu 6. Dominate the open terrain east-northeast of Zulu 6 and try to engage enemy tanks in the vicinity without getting killed from enemies in objective Altmark. Any questions?
No questions.
On to you. Charlie 2.
Charlie 2.
Follow on Alpha 1. Take up positions on ridgeline Zulu 7. Defend and cover Alpha 1's eastern flank with fire to the east-southeast. Any questions?
No. Roger. Going.
Alpha 1 and Charlie 2, you're clear to attack. Time now.
This is Hotel 6. Engage destroyed. One enemy PC to the southeast, roughly grid 145783. Little patch of wood close to phase line 2.
Charlie 1, Charlie 6.
Charlie 1.
From Charlie 6, what's the situation in your AO, over?
Our situation in AO is that we engaged a few dismounts long range that we're firing at the FO team. Other than that, no targets this time.
Roger, Charlie 1, mount up and attack towards Zulu 8 in line with Charlie 2's advance. So you will cover Charlie 2's southern flank cover.
Six, copy.
Ja, de kan bli intressanta det här. Hotel 6, Charlie 6.
This is Hotel 6, sent.
From Charlie 6 with one tank platoon attacking Zulu 6 with fires to the north and east. With one mech platoon attacking Zulu 7 to cover the tank platoon's flank. with one mech platoon attacking Zulu 8 to cover their flank against Lima 105. Question, can you follow on and support Charlie 1 attack towards Zulu 8 over?
Yes, I'm currently moving there.
Excellent, out. Charlie 1, Charlie 6.
Charlie 1.
From Charlie 6, Hotel 66 will follow on you and support your attack to Zulu 8 over.
Charlie 1 copies.
This Hotel 6 currently engaging enemy recon vehicle, southern flank, 1 destroyed.
Shadow 1 from Charlie 6, Hotel 66 destroyed a recon vehicle in your vicinity over.
Charlie 66, Charlie 1 copies.
Charlie 1, this is Hotel 6, currently in position, southern wing of the company attack.
Charlie 2.
Waiting for you to cross my position.
Hotel 6 from Charlie 6, Charlie 1 is mounting up and reforming in Zulu 4 this time. Charlie 2 is down for Charlie 6.
We have just been in a fight with some infantry south of us.
Right, good work. Keep moving to Zulu 7.
Roger, we are moving as fast as possible.
Charlie 66, Charlie 1.
South for Charlie 6.
Charlie 1, or this is Charlie 1, Charlie 1 is mounted up, ready to move.
Charlie 1, attack to Zulu 8. Hotel 66 waiting for you.
Charlie 1, copy.
Where can I move? Falcon killed.
Charlie 6 by 1.
Sam Charlie 6.
Be advised, I have a thermal BMP near Zulu 7 in sight. Just slightly south of Alpha 1-4. Just advice. I'm hitting it with party, but I think you might be too close over.
Say again, target type over.
I believe it's a BMP tower.
6 Alpha 1.
Right there. Sam for 6.
This is Alpha 1. We are in position Zulu 6 at this time. Over.
Good work. Any contacts?
One super sniper to our south. Otherwise, no.
Roger. Got intel from Papa 66 that you have a contact in the terrain of the name Zulu 7. So keep, most likely a BMP, so keep your eyes out, and Charlie 2 prepare to destroy enemy BMP in Zulu 7.
This is Alpha 1, acknowledge that.
Zulu 6 set up to overwatch Zulu 8. Waiting for the Meccan to move into my front.
Charlie 6 copies.
Alpha 1, Charlie 6.
Sam Charlie 6.
I just slapped my observer. Must be getting wary. It's false alert. It was dead. Out.
Right out. Alpha 1 from Charlie 6. News from Papa 66 is that that vehicle is already destroyed.
Alpha 1, acknowledge.
Hotel 66, Charlie 6, tank platoon in Zulu 6. Have no contacts in open area.
Charlie 6, Charlie 2.
Sam for her 6.
We have kept the RPG team just in front of us.
Good work, keep kill them. Hotel 66, Charlie 1 is attacking now right behind you.
There's a Total 6, the terrain up to Zulu 8 seems to be clear.
Excellent out. Charlie 1, Charlie 6.
Charlie 1.
Hotel 66 reports that the terrain up to Zulu 8 seems to be clear over.
Charlie 1 copies, train clear to Zulu 8.
We're taking fire here. 1-4, we're taking fire here.
Papa 66, Charlie 6.
Papa 6 end.
Can you suppress Papa 6001 enemy strong point below McCarthy over?
That's affirmative way down.
We're taking fire here. 4-4, we're taking fire here. 2-1, we're taking fire here.
Alpha 1 from Charlie 6.
Alpha 1.
How far can you see from Zulu 6 over?
It's Alpha 1. We have fairly decent coverage to the. We can see the buildings on the eastern portion of objective Altmark. If Alpha 1-1 moved just a little bit further east, we'd have good coverage to the east. He's behind a slight rise at the moment.
Roger. So you have eyes 1 click east into the open area as
This
well.
Alpha 6 lost 1 ambulance and 1 tank to DPIC and fire from the enemy on the objective.
Excellent.
Understood.
Hold position and be active so you don't get hit by indirect fire.
Handed Reserve Platoon Delta 1 to you. Game. Yeah, and game will be running for 4 more minutes.
Contact north. Contact group north. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We lost the tank.
Charlie 1, enemy RPGs from the buildings to your south, buildings to your south.
We're taking fire here.
Shadow 1 from 6-6, RPGs to the south, buildings from the south.
Charlie 1 take in.
RPGs in the building to your south from 6-6.
Charlie 1 copy.
6 Alpha 1.
7-4-6.
Engage destroyed PC east end of objective alt mark.
Roger. Were they moving or static?
They were static.
Roger. I want to get up. Get eyes.
366 Charlie 1. Charlie 1 approaching Zulu 8.
Roger, good work.
Lost 1 vehicle en route.
Copy that. We have an entire reserve platoon behind us in Delta 2. Hotel 6-6.
This is Hotel 6.
From Short 6 with 1 tank platoon still in Zulu 6 with fire to the east-northeast. Have destroyed 1 BMP east side objective Altmark. Are with 1 mech platoon in Zulu 7 in contact with BMPs to the east. And with 1 mech platoon right now taking Zulu 8. Have lost in total 2 times mortars, no friendly tanks, no major limitations, over.
Understood. Alpha Company, what's your status?
Ceased foothold on 154, moving to 151, objective alt mark, about halfway through.
Alpha Company, you want to finish objective alt mark, or are you okay with pause and progress?
Yeah, let's do a pause in progress. I think we're kind of burned out.
Okay. Then, yeah, whoever has contact with Major Duck, tell him to stop the server.
All call signs from 6-6. We're gonna end the mission here for today, so prepare for AR.
1.
Charlie 2, roger.
Det som händer nu är att vi har slut på speltid om det här ska bli vettigt. Vi har inte en chans att ta oss hela vägen till Lohen. Vi kommer göra en pause and save så vi kan spara pågående missionet nu och fortsätta. Så vi kan ladda upp missionet nästa söndag och spela vidare.
Okay, right, gentlemen. Then do your company ARs, and then let's meet up here when you're done.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna do company AR. So join me in Seco Command channel.
Hold on, acknowledged.
I think we are all here.
There were not many of us. Okay, do you guys want to do Platoon AR?
Yeah, we can.
We could.
Yeah, I think we'll be given more of that. So go down again and do your Platoon ARs, and when you're done, get up here to me.
Roger that. Jump.
Looks like my Steelbeasts has frozen.
Yeah, I guess we can do our Platoon AR right here.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, my game's still on pause, so it hadn't frozen yet. I'm waiting for it to shut down.
Yeah, same here. Paused, but I can't quit.
Yeah.
Ja, bägge har jag fan kul. Det är stressigt men kul. Hey, Clavgunner, do you want to do our Platoon AR first?
Already did one.
That was quick.
It was short. It was sweet. We moved, we shot, we communicated. That was the important things.
Yeah, you did good. Okay, let's wait for Duke and the gang to complete their Platoon AR.
We're not coming up.
And Wayliff, thank you for taking control of Shadow 1.
Hey, no problem. Had a good wingman.
Nice. Game still frozen.
Yeah, mine's still going. I just hit the score screen. It said I had a kill. And I'm wondering, I shot the Milan between two buildings because I could kind of see something back there, but I couldn't tell what it was. So I just took a speculatory shot. I wonder if I killed it, something.
That would be nice. Okay, everybody is here. So start with Charlie 1.
Charlie 1 or Alpha 1?
Charlie 1. Wigglyf.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong button here.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Charlie 1 had a good night out. Had a little trouble crossing the river at first, but the platoon leader we had at the time came up with a great idea to cross the river next to the bridge, set up observation east. From then he moved up to the command channel. I think we had good coordination with the tanks, good positioning by the company commander. And Had a pretty good night.
Okay, here's Charlie 2. We had a very short and very efficient period as scouts. We were killed very quickly. But it was a joy to be working with King Tiger. I hope he think we did what he was asking us to do. We tried hardly, and we were trying to help each other with sometimes when you speak King Tiger. It's so quickly, I don't understand everything you say. But then I talk to Duke or Ligi, and we get it to work. It was fun, and we don't mind helping you another time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Alpha 1.
It was good working in close cooperation with the infantry this time, rather than being part of the armored spearhead that gets ground on. We actually only took antenna damage this time. No other damage on our tanks. Maybe a stabilizer got walked out, but it was really good communication, effective communication with the other platoons in the CO. Knew what was happening all the time, knew when he wanted us to move, so it was really good.
Excellent, and my turn. And I can only concur what you've been saying. It's been good comms on the net. It's been easy to control you and get the reports from you. There's been the only drawback is that sometimes both Alpha 1 and Charlie 2 has been a bit slow on the response, but it's been quickly catched up, so I'm very pleased. And not on our level, but I have felt a very good support from both Hotel 6 Ronin and Papa 6 Swordsman, and that has helped a lot. So I'm very pleased with your performance. I think that's the reason why we only have 2 models lost and nothing more. So looking over at Alpha Company, we have been saved a lot more than they have. They have massive caches. So with that, 3 good points I'm gonna bring up in the AR is good coordination with the tank mech and limited casualties and very good effective comms in the company. That has been part of the success. So thank you very much. If you have nothing to add, we can jump up.
Thank you too, King Tiger.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's jump up.
There are quite a lot of dismounts scattered about, but yeah.
This should change now, though, since the recon battalion, we run over pretty much. So now we come into regular contact after this. I don't know if that's better or not, but you will.
Yeah, let's see.
Charlie present.
As nobody is down there anymore, I think Alpha is present too. So let's do this quickly. We go by the company commanders, then recon, and then the platoon leaders, and finally artillery. And yeah, Nike can say something on OP4 in the end.
Just a quick technical detail. This will be divided into 2. So obviously, I don't want to know your thoughts and plans for the next phase. So do you want me to give a quick input and then piss off, or how do you think?
Oh yeah, that's maybe the better solution. We'll do it like this.
All right. So this was a difficult mission for me, certainly. I tried my best. I had to, you said scattered. Well, I tried to keep them in platoon formations. I tried to have semi-defensible lines. That didn't really work out so well. You did good bridging. You did also good broadening of the bridgehead that you created. I didn't really have anything to threaten you with. I used the artillery. Don't know how much I hit, but I used what I had, certainly. A lot of what I managed to kill today was having infantry in the right place at the right time, or, well, I guess for you, wrong place, wrong time. I think you did well. There's not any one thing that I can say is an improve from what I saw. I have quite a few of my own, and maybe just one or two of them I will try to sort out for next time. I don't really have much. Do you have any questions for me before I bugger off?
I have none.
Since that seems not to be the case, I hope everybody had a good and challenging evening, and I wish you all the very best, and see you for the part 2.
Thank you for the resistance, Nike.
Thank you for giving me resistance. Have a good one all.
Okay, then let's start with Alpha Company. Mirs, you still here?
No, I think he went to something else, work or something. So.
Okay, then that leaves King Tiger.
Yep, and I'm here. From Zero's perspective, it was a little bit hard to get tossed in as a company commander suddenly. And when the recon died, they joined up to a second mech platoon, so I had to detach myself from my Charlie 1. Wiggly have to take command, which he did very good. But the 4 good points I have from today is we had a good coordination with the tank and the mech. They've been working tightly and been good in comms. We have sustained very few casualties. Only 2 models has been lost, and some minor damages on a few more vehicles, nothing big. We had good effective comms within the company. And we had good support from Hotel 66 with the tank and Papa 66 with the in-rate fire. It has been a blessing getting time on targets and quick responses on requests. So that is where I have from Charlie 66.
Okay, then yeah, let's go by the platoon leaders. Alpha 1 is still here.
Yes, we had a good day working with Charlie Company today. I think our total losses amounted to 2 antennas. And we'll be ready to take up the fight next weekend.
Okay. Alpha 2.
Alpha 2, so we were Alpha Company in the north. Initially, we were held in reserve in battle positions. We then went forward on a passage of lines back onto the northern axis, and we had good troop movement, good communications within the platoon and inter-platoon with the Charlie 3 call signs attached to us. We lost 2 call signs due to artillery fire, and we took out quite a lot of infantry and a few BMPs. We didn't get called to shoot against tanks, not that I know of. But otherwise, the platoon enjoyed themselves, and we're looking forward to next week with an extra 2 vehicles if you could make it. That's me done.
Okay, Alpha 3. Okay, Snoggy, you're still here, or who is it?
Alpha 3, that's Jag, I think,
Oh,
at this
Jag.
point. Yeah, stepping in from hers. Yeah, like Alpha 2, we moved into the battle position initially and then hung around for a while before the passage lines over the bridge. Ran into some close infantry in the open and lost 2 tanks, and then continued along the northern route, and then kind of got bogged down when we hit some woods at the vicinity phase line 1. Coordination within the platoon seemed to go very well, given that I don't think any of us really played together before, and communication with Charlie 3 was hopefully sufficient. So tough getting into the woods and getting RPG'd again. So we had a tough time with infantry, and I'll say that. But otherwise, it was a fun mission. Yeah, had fun. Thanks.
All right. Then make a little switch apart from the orbit. So Charlie 1. King Tiger, you have anything from platoon perspective? If not, I skip over you.
Well, I took over Charlie 1, and Charlie 1 as a platoon, we had good actions on contact when making a bridgehead. great coordination with the tanks, and good anti-artillery discipline. I think we only got caught in one barrage, and that was a few dismounts. That's it.
Okay, Charlie 2.
Charlie 2, I'll start with the recon. We were really fast killed by the enemy. I think we lasted like 10 minutes or something like that. After that, we joined King Tiger as Charlie 2, and that was good fun. I haven't tried to run a infantry platoon before in vehicles, so I was learning a lot. And Duke was taking over when I was out with a killed vehicle. We had Lidji with us as a third person, and he was working well with us, and he will be a good man to have in the platoons in the future. And thank you to Duke for taking over. That's all.
Okay, and finally Charlie 3.
You mean Alpha 1, right?
No, we didn't have Charlie 3 with Short and Sweet and Snoggy yet.
SNS left.
Yeah, he's gone. There's nothing to add. It's fine.
Okay, then that leaves Swordsman, and then we're through.
Well, I'll keep it short and simple. I think it worked well with the indirect. I think I'm kind of short on the indirect in the north, but the south got full attention. Good reference point discipline, not too much over the radio. So all in all, I think it worked well. Sorry about the first bridge there, but it looked like it was okay. But when we ran over it, we kind of flew 50 meters in the air, so I had to relocate it. But other than that, I think it worked pretty well. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys for the second part. It should be
Bataljonen var strukturerad
less
i två
single infantry and more main combat again.
Så mitt company hade en stridsvagnspluton och två passkytteplutoner.
Okay, and I can just say, I need to have a look at the plan, because obviously I gave Alpha Company a little bit the shitty end of the stick. That didn't work out as planned. So probably made some wrong decisions there, and yeah, let's see what will be going on next week. Thanks all for joining and playing it.
Yeah, I'll hand over the mission to you, Ronan, when I've just cleaned up and tried to move some of the stuff that's not needed. So keep the unit count down.
Understood.
I'll ping you on steelbeasts.com with the mission file.
All right, thank you. Good night.
Yeah, see ya.
Thank you, Swordsman. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Okay.
Duke, see you next weekend.
Over. So thank you guys for watching.
Time to go watch the Grey Cup.
See you next Sunday when we continue this mission, and hopefully
see you next weekend.
Lohen.
Yes. Later, guys.
Roger that. See you.